I had some knowledge of Christianity through my grandparents, but the idea of Jesus pretty much passed me by. My childhood was pretty tough and there was abuse at home, so it didn't take long for me to want to get out and try to make it on my own. Music was the route that I took. My 20s were spent transiently touring and living a life of excess, which eventually caught up with me. And unresolved personal issues made my mental health worse, resulting in a suicide attempt. After that time, I started seeking a new way to live. I just wanted to run from all the things that had harmed me in the past and leave my old life behind for good. Through a mutual friend, I met someone who worked in the coffee industry and we became close. He invited me to church, and there I felt the power of God the Father come over me in a profound way. And I heard God say, "It's okay, I'm here now, son." My life changed instantly. In that moment, it felt like the old me had died. And after not playing music for 2 years, I got stuck in at church and joined the worship team. God had completely redeemed my love for music. As I grew in my new relationship with God, I began asking him about the next stage of my journey, and he spoke to me really clearly about helping Kenny and Nicola McCouche on the next stage of their journey, which happened to be starting a new church in Belfast. I felt God's peace in leaving and starting a new adventure, so off we went. We started out with Zoom meetings every Tuesday, and I led worship for the first time, but honestly speaking, the first 6 months was tough, mentally and spiritually. I felt under attack and almost turned back several times, but I held on to God's promise, "I will not forsake you." In 2021, we started meeting in person and quickly felt a sense of camaraderie and unity. I continued leading the worship team, and church started to grow into a great small community. Life looks very different from what I imagined it to be, but I'm grateful to God for this opportunity to go on an adventure in a new city and seeing his church grow as people find their way back to him.